Okay, good morning guys. I'm at Total Fitness at the minute and I've currently got a sprained ankle, so I'm going to show you how I use my rock tape to use it as a support for my foot. So rock tape is a kinesiology tape. It's just a different brand, but I love that brand because it's so sticky, and the tape that I've had on at the minute has lasted me from Tuesday and it's now Saturday, so that's a good 5 days. So I'm going to show you what my tape that I got on now looks like, and then I'm going to show you how to apply new tape on yourself. So this is the tape job I've got on at the minute. As you can see, it's starting to peel off, but it has done a good job. It goes all the way up the side of my leg, so I'm going to take that off now and show you what to do. Beware, if you have hairy legs, you will give yourself a wax. So, old tape's off, that can go in the bin later. So what you need 3 pieces of tape, and on the back there is actually, I don't know if you can see that, but there's thick black lines going across. So you need one that's got 5 black lines going across, and I also rounded out the edges so that they don't catch on the clothes. And you need 2 that have 6 black lines going across. So you're going to start with one of the ones that has 6. So you're going to tear off an anchor point, usually about 1 inch or so. You don't want to touch the sticky part. Okay, so you want to put this in front of the ankle bone. So you want your foot flexed, and you want it about here in front of the ankle bone. So stick that down with no tension. Give it a little rub. And all you're going to do, using just the tape tension really, you don't want too much because it'll put too much pressure onto the spot. So you're going to peel back the backing paper, give yourself something to hold on to. So you're going to wrap it just in front of the ankle bone, under the foot. This can be a bit tricky, excuse my feet. So you've got that underneath the foot, it's going to be awkward. So then here, as you can see, because you started on the front, you want to bring it behind the ankle bone and up the back. So you will need to angle it. This can be tricky to get used to. So my ankle bone is here. I'm going to bring it up around the back of the ankle bone with about 70% stretch and lay that down. Make sure it adheres. And then with the last little bit, you don't want any tension. You just want to lay it down. Okay? So that's your first piece. This is really awkward to show you, okay? So it goes under the foot and starts from the interior of the ankle bone. Now with the paper, I'm going to just rip off a little bit, and you want to use the waxy side to give that a good rub. The more you rub it, the more heat it'll cause, and it'll stick better to you, because this tape really sticks when you cause friction. So that's the first piece done. Now you want to take your second piece that has the 6 black lines going across. Again, same thing. Leave yourself 1 inch to anchor it down. Peel off the tape paper. And again, this time you want to bring it from the interior side of your ankle. You want to stick it down behind the ankle bone. So about here. Lay that down with no stretch. And this time what you're going to do, again, you're going to bring it under the foot with just the tension of the tape as you pull. So little to no stretch. Again, leaving yourself a bit of a tail to grab onto so you don't touch the sticky part. You're going to bring it under the foot again. Lay that down. You want it to cross at the bottom like an X. Okay? And this time, on the lateral side of the ankle, you want to bring it up in front of the ankle bone up the shin, up the tibia. So again, about 70% stretch. You want it in a flexed position, in front of the ankle bone, laying it down. And again, that last inch, no stretch whatsoever. Just like so. And again, you're going to take that piece of paper that you ripped in half before, wherever it's gone, here. Taking the waxy side, you're going to rub it again.
You really want this to stick down. The more friction that you can give this tape, the better it will stick. Like I said before, heat causes this to stick longer. You want to give it a rub all over, including where it crosses at the bottom.
Okay, so that's your 2 pieces done. The last piece, the one that's got the 5 black lines going across, you want to tear it in the middle. Okay, and then what you're going to do, you're going to peel back just enough so that you can grab at both ends. Like so. So you've got 2 anchor points at each end, both are about 1 inch long, the paper stops about here. So what you want to do now, starting at the back of the heel, this is going to be really awkward to show you this, you want to place it, again, foot is flexed, aim in the middle of the tape, directly with the middle of the heel. About 60% stretch this time. You're going to run this tape down both sides of the ankle, leaving the tails, and you want it to cross just under the ankle bone. So my ankle bone is here, and the tape's crossing just under. And then on this side, same thing. My ankle bone is here, and this piece of tape is running just under. Okay, so when you've got that far and you've got these 2 little flaps, you're going to lay down the ends with 0 stretch. Making sure that they adhere to the skin. And that's your tape done. All you want to do now, take again a waxy bit of the backing paper and give everything a good rub down. And you're done. So I'll give you a good look now of what my foot looks like. So you can see it starts here. Oop, where am I? Here. Runs all the way under the foot, crosses, and comes out on the other side, running up both the posterior and anterior part of the shin. And then you've got this eye band that runs all the way around the back of the heel, right the way around to the other side. So that's how I tape my ankle while it's sprained with rock tape.